So this is a class CS 117, okay, software development. Okay, so my name is Chen Huang. Okay, I hope, yeah, um, yeah. So you are the new guys, Alan, right? Okay. So um, first of all, my name is Chen Huang. Okay, I came from China. Okay, I graduated from North Dakota State University. Um, so I listed some the office I have, but right now only, take the online appointment. If you want to like meet with me, you can go to the Moodle. Okay, there's a link. You can just click. There's a Google Calendar. You can reserve a spot to online meeting with me. Okay, once you create a link, you just send me your Google meeting or Zoom meeting link to me. Okay, then I will just meet with you guys online. Okay, then my office hour will be every Tuesday and Thursday from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Okay, so my class time will be from 1:20 to 2:30 every Monday, Wednesday, and the Friday I will be remote. During Friday time, I will give you guys some assignment, some discussion, or I will send some different video to you guys. Okay, lecture you guys. So Friday you don't there's no physical class. Okay, so which means you only need to come every Monday and Wednesday. All right. So classroom will be here, the Kirby 244. Okay. So there's only required textbook, okay, which is UML at Classroom. So this is very good book. Okay, you can take a look like how create different UML program diagram. Okay, this is very important when you design your program, the application, make your application is easy to understand for you and the other programmer. Okay. The reason is, right now you create the project. It's very short. Okay, it's very easy to understand. Maybe for you, for other programmer, you just take like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, they can understand. Okay, but for the big, larger project, they include like hundreds of components. How you make sure other people can easy to grab the idea you want to present in the code with using the diagram. Okay, in the industry, we're using the UML diagram. There's different kind of diagram. Okay, some of them it's like a the detail design. We're using the class diagram. So the class diagram could include different methods, different conception like inheritance, interface, polymorphism, like what the variable they have is very detailed. Okay, they also has the sequence diagram, activity diagrams. This tell you the sequence of this application. Okay, you want to design. So for most experienced the developer, they just look at the diagram. They know what exactly you want to program. Okay, so this is very important. So I try using this book to deliver some conception. Okay, why we're using this diagram. Okay, so we don't have tutor, I think, for this class, only for CS 170 and CS 160, I think. So this class don't have tutor, but you do have me to help you guys. Okay, I will talk about how to do this part. Okay, how to ask for help. Okay, so in this class, first we will learn how to do the UML. Okay, after UML, I will help you guys to know how to retrieve the requirement from stakeholder. Okay, so some of you already like took my HCI class, you should know how important of requirement from user, right? Because most of the time, the user has no idea what they need and what they ask for. Okay, as a programmer, you try to deliver something user or some customer ask for, but they probably have no idea what they really want there, right? Sometimes, for example, sometimes maybe your parents, maybe your friend asks, say, okay, I need a program, I need an application to help me to select the course, best course for me in this semester. But basically, this is very vague requirement, right? Why? Because you don't know about like what's their preference, what's the date they want, what's the time frame they want, right? What's the major of your friend, right? They only want, okay, I only want to take like one course or two courses. So those things you need ask user to come up and find requirement. What's really useful requirement. Not just to say, okay, I want application, do something. Do what? Okay, so this class, we will talk about how to achieve those requirements from the users. Okay, then is testing case. The testing case is very important. Okay, how important? You think about if your application you create cannot handle some exception which could make like permanent damage, right? So this is important. We need a testing case. Okay, the test case will help us to simulate different inputs from user, right? Okay, for example, you create an application, but you didn't think about, okay, my application cannot face to, okay, the user who speaks Chinese. They only face to the user who speaks English. But once Chinese use this using the Chinese character there, probably give you errors, right? Those cases, as programmer, you need to think about it. Okay, how to test those cases and how to handle those cases and what expected output or feedback when the user inputs wrong input. Okay, this is very important in the software development. Even more, in some company they have like individual departments for testing. Okay, then we will learn what is software development life cycle. Okay, so different life cycle can be solved, different scenario. The most simple life cycle, okay, most of you guys do is waterfall. What is waterfall? So it will go step by step as sequence. What that mean? You just I give you guys one question. You just based on this question, you just deliver results to me. This is waterfall. You didn't think about it. Like how many features you have. Okay, which feature should be most important? We need a delivery first. Then we have a second version. That's total different life cycle. Okay, so industry right now, the most popular life cycle is called Android. So Android is the life cycle. There's no ultimate goals. Goals. What that mean? So for example, I ask you guys, okay, create a calculator. For example, the calculator. How you come up idea to do the, what's the goals for calculator? Can do addition, division, multiplication, right? Those goals. But for Android, there's no goals. Not fixed. Probably after this one, your manager will ask you to do more and more, until satisfied by the customer. Because the only goal is satisfy the customer. As we said, customer has no idea what do they need, right? So for the Android, every time we deliver the feature, we will test it immediately with the customer, and get the feedback, and come back to design and testing again with the customer. Okay? Until they think it's fine, then we go next goals. Okay? It's very different when you doing your projects right now, because you just delivery. You didn't when you want features, you didn't test with the users, right? So in this class, we will talk about those things. Okay, I will provide many cases for you guys to understand, and probably give some programming, the assignments for you guys, okay, to practice. All right. So in this class, will be assignment is 60%, and the quiz exam will be 40%. Okay, because this course, most part is very abstract. Okay, it's not easy to understand. Okay, you should try your best with the case I provide to understand that concept. Okay, so the assignments will help you to understand the concept. The quiz exam, okay, give you the time to narrow down, to group the different knowledge, okay, together. Okay, so just some policy, okay. If you miss the quiz, okay, because some emergency situation, I can give you makeup, okay? The exam or quiz, if you quarantine or COVID, as long as I receive the email from school, I can give you another date to take the test, quiz, okay? The late assignment, I do not, I accept the late assignments, but it's up to 5 days, okay? And each day will downgrade for 10% point, okay? Which means if you got 100% point for the assignment 1, if you're late 1 day, you will downgrade to the 90%, okay? So up to 5 days. After 5 days, I do not accept any late assignment, okay? And some of assignments, I do not want you guys just to copy paste from the internet. Probably you can find some answers, okay? But please try your best using your own word, okay? Your own understanding to figure out the problem in the assignment. Okay? Question? Okay, so how you learn this course? This is important, okay? So most question and the solution you can find from the book, from the slide I gave. Okay? Try find the solution by yourself first. Okay? If you still cannot post the question on a Piazza, so everyone know the Piazza right now, right? You receive email from me. Okay? So Piazza is a good one because sometimes some of you probably have the same problem I have. Okay, you try to find the solution, the announcements from the faculty in the email. You just search. Sometimes you will miss some email, right? So this is a platform, okay, for me and for you. If you want to find any information, okay, I post. You go to the Piazza. Okay, post the question or review the question I have. Okay, so if you got question, post the question. Other student or me, I can answer you. Okay, it's also benefits with other students who has same questions, right? Just post the question. Okay, try to make sure everyone can, to take advantage of this platform. Okay, so I do have the virtual office hour. Okay, but just to make sure you book the time at least like 1 day in advance, okay? Yeah, sometimes I probably today, okay, from 3 to 4. Last semester I received like appointments. People just book appointments like at 3. Today, today is my office hour, 3. They book 3. Sometimes I cannot realize, I do not track like email like every 5 minutes, right? So make sure, as early as possible. If you have any question, just book an appointment with me. Okay. So the care agreement, okay, just to make sure wear the mask, okay, keep social distance, wash your hand, okay. If you feel uncomfortable, just to make sure, okay, you can just stay at room. Check your temperature, okay. All right. So this is schedule. So each week I just post the different the topic is over there, okay. So first the 2 weeks I just go over the software engineering part. So it's the introduction part. So most part I will go over very quickly. Let you guys know the structure. What is software engineer? Okay. Then we will talk about the UML. Okay. Then each UML we only talk about these 3, which I think is most important. The diagram. Okay. So use case, class diagram, sequence diagram. Okay. After that, I will review. Okay. For first day, then ask you guys to review by yourself. And the following week, we got the first exam. Okay. It's about the time, the midterm. Okay. All right. So we do not have final exam, but we do have final assignment with final presentation. Okay. The idea is the last assignment will be final assignment. Is group. It will be a group project. Okay. And you will follow the software engineering, the life cycle, to provide the documents to me, okay, which should include use case, class diagram, and sequence diagram, test case, okay. So this is a whole document you should provide to me and give final presentation for this document. Okay, so basically 2 exam, 1 final assignment. Okay, and during the semester, I will give some quiz and some other assignments as well. Okay, Yes. What do you mean the date? 4.1. What's the date? I will release later. Yeah, I just that week I just gave you guys okay a heads up. We will in that date in that week we will have an exam. Okay, the exact dates I will depend on your progress. You know the how you understand this one. I probably give you like an exam Monday if you everyone fully understand. The exam will be the first day. Otherwise, will be the Wednesday. Okay, all right. So I just give this flexible date. Okay. Any other question? Yes. The program. Um, so for this one, I probably want you guys to program too much, but this is process the of software engineering part. Okay. So you probably deliver some features to me. You can use C# or Java. Okay. That's programming. Yeah. If you want, you can do more. Yeah. I changed my mind. Okay, you do more. Okay. So other people gave me like 5 features. You know, you gave me the 10. Kidding. Okay, just okay. Give your hands up. This is schedule. What I trying to do. Okay. I'm not sure. You know, there's some maybe as instant. I don't know, but I will follow this schedule as possible. You know, try my best to follow this structure. Okay. Any other question? Yes. Louder. My slide and my lecture. No. No memorize things, but understanding. So, okay. But you know my rules, right? If you try your best, most of the people can get A or at least a B. Okay? Try your best. Okay? Question? Okay. So, my teaching philosophy, okay? So, everyone, I think most of you understand. If you try your best, you ask many questions, I saw your effort, you can get good grade. Okay? If you try, you know, to some sneaky, you know, idea, may, you know, you think like I want funding, you know, probably you won't get very good one, right? Just try your best. Okay, those things for undergrad, my expectation is not very high. Okay, but I need you guys to try your best first. Okay, let me see your effort. Okay, did everyone happy? Question? No question? Okay, we can just start with the lecture. Oh, I need to mention this platform is not created by me, okay? I don't like this one. But they just give everyone using this. It's not easy to find the lecture, the assignment. You have to go to,